Hey folks, Vision Preparedness here. Hope everybody's doing well today. I got something to share with you. Coffee meets physics. I'll tell you more about this little gadget right after this. I'm Trent, and this is Vision Preparedness. Hey folks, this here is a Vacuum Syphon Coffee Maker. This particular coffee maker actually works off of physics, and this is the first time I've used it since I picked it up, and we're going to see if this thing actually works. So down here at the bottom, the burner is a glass container that you fill with denatured alcohol. That's the fuel for it. Comes with a wick and a nice glass. Um, and you put your water in here and bring it to a boil. And up here in the bottom of this is a coffee filter that's cleanable, and it's hooked to a chain that goes down through and onto the bottom. So I started the burner, and actually it started boiling in about 5-10 minutes. Right now it's getting a nice good boil here, as you can see. And basically, we're going to steep some coffee and see how well it does. So it's got a nice boil going here, and I have my coffee in here, and I have a coffee cup here that we're going to see how this works. So basically, you put this in here, and you get a nice seal on it, and it begins to draw the water up into the top. And once you have your water going in there, you pour your coffee into it, give it a nice stir. We're going to let the coffee steep in it. And I'm going to let it steep for about a minute or so. And as you see, it still has water in the bottom, so you definitely don't want the flame in there while there is no water in the bottom. So we're going to let this steep for a minute. I belong to a monthly club of a brand, and this is what I got this week. And I thought this was pretty cool. So I did some research on it. Basically, it's a Japanese style siphon, vacuum siphon, and it's very similar to a French press. You can do that same way. This will do 3 to 5 cups. I filled it up to the 5-cup level. And once you have that there and you let your coffee steep, and it comes with a stand, so I guess you could do that and let it steep. But then when you're done and you've let it steep for as long as you want it to, you just remove the flame from it, and based on the temperature, it should start to flow back down. And what I'm going to do is blow out the flame. Once again, this is filled with denatured alcohol. And as you see, as the temperature drops on the boiling pot itself, the coffee starts coming back down into it, which is pretty cool. And it's going to begin to fill up. And I thought this was pretty cool. Would I use this every day? I don't know. Would I use it on a camp out? Maybe. Depends. Again, this will do three. It says on the pot here at the bottom, 3 to 5 cups. And this is my cup, so it's going to be rather large. But I think it looks pretty cool. We're going to see now as the coffee starts to flow back down and fill up the bottom of it. And again, the top of it, it gets warm, but you can still touch it because we have to remove this once all of the coffee has filled up into the bottom of the pot. So far, so good. So I'm doing something right. And the filter that it comes with is a cloth filter that you can remove it and clean it and follow the instructions for storing and all that good stuff. And once the coffee has come back down into the pot, we're going to pour ourselves a cup of coffee and see how that works. I actually got this, I think it was last year. I joined a monthly subscription. It's called Bespoke, where you can choose different boxes and different gear to get. It was $49, but this retails for like $75. But if you join the monthly club, you can get it for $45. And you have different stuff you can choose from. So we're getting ready to pour. So once that's done, you pull the top out, and I'm just trying to do it gently, but it is removable, and it's not bad. It created a nice vacuum, though, I'll say that. So once you get that out, you pull it. It has a stand you can set this in and pour yourself a nice hot cup of coffee. That's pretty cool. It's a cool factor. It's good coffee, folks. There you have it. So yes, this again is a vacuum siphon coffee maker. It took about 15 minutes to actually brew this and go from there. I thought it was pretty cool. It'll look cool on the counter in the kitchen. But coffee makers these days, you can get all kinds. But I just wanted to try this out and see how it works. It does a great job, and it makes a good cup of coffee. May be good, and it does come in a very nice box with thick, heavy styrofoam to store this in, and you can take it and travel with it if you like. But this comes off. This is the collar that goes on it, and the wick itself. You fill this little container at the bottom with denatured alcohol. That is your fuel. Do you have to use this? No, you could use other things. The one thing they did say in the instructions that I glanced at said, do not put this on over top of a gas stove. So there you go. But then again, folks, there you have it. The coffee meets physics vacuum siphon coffee maker. It's pretty cool. I'll probably use it once or twice. This is not dishwasher safe, so you have to clean it by hand. And they just say just clean it with soap and water and let it dry. So there you have it, folks. Hit the like button, leave a comment. What do you think? It is pretty cool. Would I use it every day? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But then again, this is why we get things and try them out and test them out. By far, it's better. It tastes good. But, you know, coffee makers are coffee makers. Everybody has their preference. But again, I just wanted to show this and demo it because this is the first time I've ever seen one. So there you have it, folks. Everybody have a great day. Hit the like button, leave a comment, share this out if you want to. And remember, keep prepping because your family depends on you and it depends on your life. This is Vision Preparedness. We'll see you in the next video. I'm Trent, and this is Vision Preparedness.